Hi, sweet family. I thought it was time to drop in and connect and encourage and love and support and share. So here I am, taking a walk as sun's setting. Behind me is Black Butte. And just so you know, I live in Mount Shasta, and Shasta gets all the glory. The mountain itself is quite powerful, but as you know, if you've been following my post, I'm in the midst of a valley of 3 mountains. Black Butte is one. The eddies back there are another, and you can't see Mount Shasta from where I'm walking, where I'm standing right now. I want to let you know that that mountain doesn't do it by itself. The power here is so strong because there's support. Because this mountain right here is in very close proximity to Mount Shasta, anchoring and grounding so that Shasta can do its work. And we are like that. We are grounding and opening and have the potential to channel divinity, divine energy, spiritual energy. We are energy. We are energy. This density, this matter, this mass is a representation of the energy that's in constant motion, always, all the time. And therefore the possibilities are always in motion, constant, always, all the time. Grounding is so important, anchoring is so important right now in the process of having someone or family close by or a loved one close by to anchor your energy to help support you in channeling, opening, and expanding to your next iteration of the truth of your being is very helpful. That's a side note from the reason I intended to make this video. It's been a minute since I've given an update, and I wanted to share and put myself out there once again to let you know 2020 has been a radical year for each of us, for all of us. And just this week, I found out that yet another friend of mine is filing for divorce, and a very close soul sister of mine is signing on to hospice, while another friend is going through her radiation. Another friend has completed her divorce here in 2020. And a friend of mine's nephew died last week. So me, myself, I moved from LA to Mount Shasta in May and have started a new position, have shifted my counseling practice to include breath work as part of my offering. If you want to spend time in a healing session with me, it will have the breath in it. It's an integral part. It's become such an incredible staple in my day-to-day, in my transformation, in my transmuting and alchemizing the energy that's in my system. That's in my system from what I've inherited, that's in my DNA, that's left over from my ancestors, but we are the ones who have awakened to it. And therefore we have the profound responsibility in this awakened state to transmute the energy if we want to make a difference and a change and a shift in the trajectory of our soul's path and that of our lineage. It's been a very challenging year on every level for me and for most of the people that I'm in contact with. So I give you that laundry list of woes to let you know that if I focus on that, I feel paralyzed, I feel brokenhearted, I feel constricted, and just, I can get to the point of apathy, like, how much worse can it get? And knowing that, it's my job every day to ground myself, to clear this channel so that the alchemy can continue, the transmutation can proceed. It's imperative that I put these practices into use. Breath work in particular helps clear my channel. It helps regulate my central nervous system. It helps me get into places in my body and my soma that have been so tight and constricted and mired down energetically. This breath work will just pop them open. And in doing so, I might be sobbing, I might be screaming, I might be crying, I might be shaking, I might be pounding, I might be stomping. All of those things happen as a way to transmute energy, and none of them are wrong. People move energy in a bunch of different ways. Incredible old Ford red trucks going by to match my jacket. Brothers and sisters, we can focus on the intensity and the negative constructs of this year as it unfolds, and or we can use this as an opportunity for growth and expansion and freedom and the new, and to be novel and to break patterns and to break out and to shift. And it is no small task. We can become so easily distracted by the news, by the media, by programming, by being programmed from entities that you may not understand are at play, by addictions, by lethargy. I'm so grateful to be in nature because it really helps to unplug from that. And still, I have to be mindful of my practices to support myself. If I am not taking care of myself with my self-care, if I'm not soaking my body, if I'm not getting rest, if I'm not eating healthy foods, drinking good water, if I'm not breathing, then that list that I gave you a few minutes ago, this jackrabbit in the street, it bums me out. When I'm depleted, that information wears me down, and I'm no good for myself or to support any of those people who are in desperate need of love and connection, companionship, encouragement. So it's a balancing act, as this entire life experience is. It's a balancing act. Homeostasis, we are programmed for it. Are you helping yourself out by what you're doing with yourself, what you're doing with your mind, what you're doing with your heart? This is a call out for anyone wanting to drop into a sacred breathwork session. I'm putting it out there, December 13th, 10 a.m. If you're interested, just send me a direct message. I don't really have a big platform. This is just for people that really want to do this work, that really want to find relief in their system. If you want relief in your system, if you want to break, if you want to pause, if you want respite, if you want peace, if you want freedom, if you want grace, this is one tool to support that. And it's a tool that I really enjoy participating in myself and holding space for other people, sacred, safe space, so that you can start to feel your way through this. Because as Joseph Campbell says, the cave you fear to enter holds the treasure that you seek. The cave that you fear to enter holds the treasure that you seek. There are no shortcuts to this. We have to feel our way through, and we are terrified to feel any more pain than we're already feeling. Put a pause on the external information coming in and deal with the pain that's on the home front, that's in your system. Honor yourself, support yourself, nourish yourself, love yourself enough to show up, to arrive, to breathe consciously for a period of time, and then to rest in the space you've created so that you can go on about your business. And then look in the river of life. Who's in here with you? And give them a hello, give them a shout out, give them an I see you, give them an I love you. We are in desperate need of connection, not just to each other, but to our hearts and to spirit itself. I love you. Wherever you're at in the journey, I'm sending you so much grace for the pain or confusion. And if you're in a moment of ease and celebration, please share it. Please sprinkle it over somebody who may be in need. Your good energy, your good vibes, your good juice, your good juju. Love, 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 and blessings from all these incredible mountains and from the depth of my heart to yours. Take good care of yourself and one another.